2-3 years ago, whenever we had to wear masks in school, I would wait until a bathroom break to take my mask down and drink a single sip of water. I would consistently skip lunches because I was too insecure about my face to show it to my friends. And I did partly believe that my face was the problem, but the real problem was my lack of confidence in myself. Now, I had always been that shy kid in school. Yes, I was top of the class. I was smart. I had the talents. I had everything, but I did not believe in myself. And that consistently led me to years of self-doubt, being used in toxic relationships, and the list goes on and on. Now at 17 years old, the difference is I have finally recognized my worth and built my confidence in myself, so much so to the point where I have a YouTube channel where I share clips of my life and the real me to everybody daily. Anybody in the world can see this video right now. And no, that doesn't scare me because I'm so secure in myself that there's no fear within that. It's just fun. A question a lot of you may have for me is, Olivia, why are we unconfident? We are programmed the day we start growing up to be unconfident in ourselves, to hide away our talents, especially women, to not be so loud, fit in with the crowd, not be in love with who we are because it's arrogant or we're cocky, full of it, whatever. And that's really concerning. Society is afraid of what we could become if we believed in our power. We have been instilled with the fear of becoming cringe. The truth is that it's all a business. There are many ways in which businesses and society profits off of people's insecurities, and when that hits you, it's game over. Point 1, confidence comes from taking risks. There are many risks in life you could take. For one, if you want to start a YouTube channel like I did, you probably might find that a risk. Why? Because people from your school can find it and they can watch your videos and they can think it's cringe and they can make fun of you. The question is, do you let that stop you though? I didn't, and look at what I've achieved. If you are so worried about people thinking what you're doing is cringe, it is because subconsciously you believe that what you're doing is cringe, and we need to cut that out. Let me tell you, the people that make fun of you for trying something new, even when you're not the best at it immediately, for being yourself, for being silly, being goofy, are the people that wish that they could do the same. Because let me tell you, a millionaire, for instance, would never make fun of someone for starting their own business, even if they did not, explode immediately. You know why? Because the millionaire is too busy being rich and successful that they do not even have the time of day to care what somebody else is doing. And if anything, they're gonna be proud of this new entrepreneur. Why? Because they were once in that position themselves, and look where it got them. Look where it got them. You will always have haters. Get comfortable with it. Once you learn to detach from other people's beliefs about you, that's when you've won. People will always find a reason to hate on you, to dislike you, to make fun of you, to talk bad about you. So why not do what you want to do? Or be who you want to be. If you're always going to have somebody who believes these negative things about you, why not live life the way you want to? People can compare themselves to you in 2 ways. The first one being, they think that they're infinitely better than you for some odd reason. No one knows. It could be their looks, their smarts. They just believe I have all that, so I must let them know. And the second one being that they're comparing themselves to you and the fact that they see your assets. They create this pedestal in their mind that they put you on. And in this hierarchy, you're infinitely better than them. They think that they've got to knock you down. They have got to take away that confidence from you because you are competition to them and you are a threat. And when people are threatened by you, they're gonna try to humble you because they think that you need humbling. And let me just mention here, there is a fine line between confidence and overconfidence. A confident person does not believe that they're better than others, simply because confident people just don't compare themselves to others, point blank. The only person that confident people compare themselves to is their past self because they realize, wow, I've grown so much, I've achieved so much, and that fosters a positive mindset for them. Okay, commit and show up. So say you set a goal for yourself, right? It's the beginning of the year. That's happening to a lot of people. Many of us are making resolutions. And say you look back at the end of the year in December and you realize, wow, I did not achieve any of these goals. I did not do a single thing this whole year. You know how you're gonna feel after that? You're gonna feel bad about yourself. But if you look back in the year in December and you realize, wow, I achieved everything I wrote down and more, that's gonna make you feel great about yourself. If you commit to your goals and if you consistently show up, even when you don't want to, that's how you're gonna achieve progress. And that's gonna make you feel great because you know you pushed. Even in the face of adversity, you pushed through and you did it. Many people make the mistake of quitting just because they think they failed or they made a mistake. Let me tell you, the only failure that you can have is making the decision to quit or to not even try at all because you think it's so unattainable. Anything is attainable. You can do anything. Success comes from hard work and effort, even if it's not the success you want. Say you start a YouTube channel, right? And it doesn't blow up immediately. But looking back at myself, me right right now talking to you guys versus whenever I first started this whole thing, I have grown so much in confidence, in believing myself. My editing skills have skyrocketed and I've gotten so much better at videography. Looking back at the difference is insane. And that within itself gives me confidence and motivates me to keep going because guess what? I do see measurable growth. And you know, I could quit YouTube right now just because, oh, I haven't reached 1 million subscribers, blah, blah, blah. First off, I'm not gonna do that. But second of all, people don't realize that everything is hard. Life is hard. There is a reason most people out there are not living to their full potential. But let me tell you, choose your hard. Life is gonna be hard either way. You can choose a hard life of being sedentary, not working towards your goals, eating junk food, never exercising, but then later in life having health problems, anxiety, depression. That's a hard life. Another example of a hard life is actually getting up and getting out of bed, working on your career, working on your job, working on school, going to the gym, lifting heavy weights. Yes, heavy weights are hard. Forcing yourself to go on a run is hard. But the benefits that come to your mental health, to your physical health, the overall improvements in your life make it worth it. Yes, it's easy to just grab a pack of chips or a hot dog and call it your lunch. But ultimately, that's gonna lead to a harder life for you. Choose your hard. When you succeed at doing hard things, that is what makes you confident. But when you try and you succeed, you believe in yourself and you start to think, what else can I succeed at? Accept imperfections. Everybody has them. Accept mistakes. Everybody makes them. Learn from them and use that experience to your advantage. AKA, have a growth mindset. Create an alter ego. This is perfect for beginners who don't really have that foundation of confidence within themselves. So first step, what you're gonna do is clearly envision the person that you wanna become. What are their skills? What are their characteristics, their traits, their successes, how they carry themselves, what they look like, what they sound like, how they present themselves to other people. So you're gonna give them a name that reflects the qualities that you want to embody. You're gonna use this alter ego whenever you need an extra boost of confidence. However, I will say make sure that your alter ego complements your true self instead of completely taking over. We do not want you to be inauthentic. The goal is to integrate the positive components of this alter ego into your true self and your daily life. Now you may be asking me right now, Olivia, why is creating an alter ego so effective? First off, it provides real psychological distance from your current self and your desired self. This person is you, but in a sense, it's not you. It allows you to be unbothered by fear, self-doubt, say what you want to say, act how your desired self acts without your subconscious mental blocks. You can tap into strength and empowerment that may be dormant in your everyday self. Developing a detailed mental image of your alter ego is exactly visualizing success. When you visualize success, confidence, and positive outcomes, this is going to make your mindset about the whole situation way more positive. Overall, it is a positive feedback loop. You're going to get positive reactions from acting confident. This can lead to promotions at work, people really liking you and praising you, and even unlocking new opportunities for you. So the mind, whenever we receive all of these positive outcomes, we think, hey, we should do what we were doing more. So we start to do this more and you start to act more confident. And then more results and successes come. Positive feedback loop. Mastering internal confidence to achieve external confidence. The truth is that internal confidence is the foundation to having external confidence. Internal confidence is your self-esteem, self-belief, and positive perception, whereas external confidence is how you present yourself to the world. So this can be your body language, your posture, your eye contact, your language, and overall how you communicate with others. So how do you achieve internal confidence? First off, you have to acknowledge your strengths and recognize your achievements. Know that you are just as capable as anybody else on this planet. Cultivate a positive mindset. One way that you could do this is surround yourself with positive people who constantly uplift you, not those who drain you. Also by affirming positive things to yourself daily, and this is especially effective if you say it in front of a mirror. It's just like you're talking to yourself. Know your worth. You are deserving of everything good in the world. You should not by any means take other people's manipulation or disrespect. Be assertive. Express yourself, your needs, your thoughts, your values. Set boundaries. Do not let everything and everyone come into your life. Protect your peace always. Build resilience. Bounce back from your setbacks, your failures, your mistakes. Navigate challenges and maintain composure even in the face of adversity. Overall, you really do need to believe in yourself, your talents, and your potential. Because the truth is that you can offer something that literally nobody else on this earth can. You are unique, yourself, and made to be just who you are. And finally, the 12 habits of a confident person. Number 1, positive and constructive self-talk. 2, they maintain good posture. They're open and relaxed. And by the way, posture has a way bigger effect on your mindset than you might have thought. 3, maintaining eye contact during conversations. This signals to other people openness, sincerity, and the fact that you are self-assured. Number 5, set and achieve goals and take pride in them. 6, take criticism and use it as a learning opportunity. 7, they are adaptable, flexible, and resilient. They navigate challenges with composure. Self-care, they prioritize their well-being and health always. This can be sleep, exercise, hygiene. Number 9, accept their imperfections because they know that nobody's perfect. 10, they maintain boundaries, they know when to say no, and they are assertive about it. 11, they have a growth mindset. They're always open to learning new things. And 12, they celebrate other people's successes simply because they don't see anybody as competition. They're just happy for people that people are reaching their goals. They are not threatened by others at all because they are so secure within themselves. And yeah, that is everything I have for you guys on how to become confident. I hope you feel way more confident after watching this video than you did when you first clicked on it. Truly, these habits have completely transformed my life. And once you build confidence in yourself, you are truly unstoppable. I love all of you guys so much. Make sure that you like this button if you found it enjoyable or helpful. Subscribe to my channel. It really helps me out. Stay confident and know your worth. I will see you guys next week with a brand new video. I love you all so much. Bye.